a few hours. Like, what is waste? Like when we talk about waste, what does that mean to you? What is waste?
Like bodily waste, like going to the bathroom, like being waste into the toilet, or like a leftover of something. Like if I'm making eggs, the waste would be the eggshells. Mm-hmm. I'm not using the eggshells anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bodily waste, definitely. Yeah. Waste is a resource that is not being used. What you did, just like think about like ways to prevent it. And the very first thing that we can do is not creating something we're not gonna end up using, right? Since we're guessing already, like what do you think, like how much of the food being produced is actually wasted, like as a whole, like a total?
Half. Even more than, I'd say about 60%.
Okay, we're at 40%. So close to half, but not quite as much. The next thing, of course, is recycling it, turning it into something new, or composting, which is also sometimes called organics recycling because it's organic materials that are being recycled through composting in that bag. And then the last thing that we want to do is have anything end up in the landfill. So organics, compost, food and garbage goes in the green bin, and then recycling is what we usually put in blue bins, and the black is the garbage, right? So do you want to guess like how much we put into each of those?
I think for compost, I think that's the least.
So 38%, roughly 40, is garbage, and then compost and recycling together is about 60. This shows what's going into those different buckets. 35% roughly of what is in the garbage actually is garbage. The blue stuff that is actually stuff that should be recycled and that ends up in the garbage and shouldn't. So that's something that we're going to talk about, like how to find out whether you can keep stuff out of the garbage in that way by putting it in recycling, and how to only do that with the things that really should be in the recycling. So I think I talked enough for a moment. So let's play a game. If each of you just want to come by and grab an item and put it into the can that you think it's going to go.
Mine will go this.
Bags in my hands. Where do you think they should go?
Like it says,
The light green one, I think that's the recycle one.
The light green one, I think that's the compost.
That's what I mean, composting, that's what it is.
That's what you meant.
Right.
Yeah.
And the other
It
one.
is.
Right.
It is. And if you look at that, it needs to say compostable. Actually compostable. If it says biodegradable, made in nature, blah blah blah, none of that's gonna actually work. Only the word compostable means it goes in the compost. It also needs to have a sign, like a logo for any of these like certification programs that actually tested that this bag will compost properly and is made of totally compostable materials. So another nice thing that's really awesome, and I have some for sharing with you also today, is reusable bags, right? So if you want to grab a bag out of the bag and hand it on. Here's an example that is so deceiving. It's brown in color, made from 100% recycled paper, recyclable only in the few blah 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 blah. It doesn't say compostable. It has not gotten a certification on it. So this is, again, like not allowed actually in Washington State. And then there's specific items. Batteries are kind of like the first thing usually that I'm thinking of, like that does not go in the garbage, obviously not in the recycling, and obviously not in the compost.